Oh, this is going. Okay. Hi. Start over. Hello, friend. No. Hello. Hi. No, okay. Hello, I am back for Ask Anything Part 2. And when I say I'm back, I mean it's the same day, and I'm wearing the same clothes, and it's slightly later in the day, but otherwise everything's the same. I'm just filming these at the same time because it's easier and faster. So, sorry. Well, I don't need to apologize. That's just what it is. But I'm back to answer a couple more questions for you, so hopefully you are enjoying these, and as always, the questions are below. Let's get started. Amanda. You have an evening to yourself. Jordan is out, and you've decided to watch a movie. Which one do you choose to watch? This actually happened to me not too long ago. Jordan went over to a friend's house to play some board games and such, and I was home alone, and I watched Win a Date with Tad Hamilton. And so you're judging me right now, I'm sure. It's fine, whatever. But you know what? That movie is funny and cute, and I like it. So judge away, but that's what happened. Okay, I don't know who asked this question, but I was dying laughing. Okay, somebody asked me, at what time of day does Jordan's butt look best? And I laughed for like 5 minutes and then was like, I don't know if that's a real question that I'm supposed to answer, because obviously I'm supposed to say it looks great all the time, which is just awkward. Like, my dad's probably watching this vlog, so we're just gonna move on. But I wanted to acknowledge the question because it's hilarious, and that's why I love you guys, because you're funny, you make me laugh. So that was pretty awesome. So somebody said, tell us about your family, sibling dynamics, closeness to parents, etc. How have those dynamics changed as you've grown into an adult? I don't know how much you want to know. I'll give you a quick rundown. I am the oldest of 4. I have 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. We pretty much have a really good time with each other all the time. And obviously there's, some, families get into problems and we have our little spats, but for the most part, we really have fun together. Jordan's parents came to my house for Thanksgiving in 2014 because they were helping with our annual turkey trot 5K that we put on every year. And Jordan's dad said that our family, my family, is like an Italian family, except we're not Italian. So if that gives you any indication, I mean, I'd say that's fairly accurate, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to offend anyone with stereotypes, but I think he just meant we're kind of loud. We like all being together in the same room. We kind of talk over each other, and we have a lot of inside jokes, and it's really fun. It's kind of intimidating to people who don't know us or are kind of new to the group. And obviously my parents do such a good job being inclusive and making people feel welcome, and I love introducing people to my family. As far as how that's changed as we've gotten older, my mom had a really eye-opening suggestion for me, I guess, and she was just telling me that as the siblings get older, we have to be more intentional about our relationships and more intentional about being friends outside of just the family dynamic. So basically, when my brother calls me, I don't want it to be weird and think that something terrible has happened because he never calls me, and so the fact that he's calling me means that somebody's died or something's happened. I just want to be able to call my brother and say hi and ask him how his day was and not have it be weird. And so that's something this year that I've been trying to be really intentional about, maybe over the past 6 months or so, ever since my mom brought it up to me, and I've been trying to just text them or call them randomly and just say hi, and we kind of are trying to establish those relationships as adults outside of just seeing each other when we're all together. So that's something that I'm working on. It's a work in progress because I really want to have close relationships with them when we're older and have our kids get along and like hanging out. And so that's something that I'm really trying to work on as we all get older, is just being intentional about being friends with my siblings. And I have my mom to thank for opening my eyes to that reality that we just need to be more intentional about it. Somebody said, are you planning to run another Tough Mudder? That looked like quite a feat. And the answer is maybe. That Tough Mudder was tough, which is, I guess, why they call it a Tough Mudder. I was more sore and my legs were more beat up the next day after that than they were after I ran my marathon. Okay, so, and it was 10 miles obstacle course. And I felt more sore than I did after I ran 26 miles. It was intense. I mean, it was really hard, and the end where they shock you was quite painful, and I'm not gonna lie, I blacked out for a second. That thing shocked me in the head, and I fell to the ground, like, boom, blackout for a second, and I thought I was dying, and it was kind of scary. So yeah, I would do one of those again. Okay, but it would have to be with like a group of people. We're all doing it to have fun kind of thing. I crossed it off my bucket list. I did it with my brother, and I'm glad I did it. But I'm not going to be one of those people who travels around the country doing them. And they're expensive, you know? It was like $120 or something. I mean, it was a lot. So I would do one again, but I don't have no plans to do one again. So this is an interesting one. Somebody asked, what is your favorite type of bra? I'm looking for new ones and will take all the suggestions I can. So without getting, you know, too PG-13 rated, whatever, I pretty much wear Victoria's Secret bras. And people probably have opinions about Victoria's Secret bras. I have no problem with them. They're kind of expensive, but I think they're really good quality and they last and they fit me nice. As far as running or exercising, it's probably not the kind of bras you meant, but I did a review on this last year, maybe 2 years ago. My favorite running bra is my Moving Comfort sports bra. That thing holds the girls in, and I love it because it clasps in the back and you put it on. It doesn't go over your head. So when you get done running and you're all sweaty and you're like getting tangled in your bra when you're trying to take it off, and it's terrible. So it just clasps around, then pulls off, and so I love it. It doesn't chafe, and it's really supportive, and they have really, like, they go very far in both directions on sizes. So if you're, you know, triple D or whatever, or if you're like an A or something, you know, they have all different sizes, and so I recommend Moving Comfort sports bras for exercising, and I wear Victoria's Secret bras for regular life. Do you have any more marathons on your bucket list? I would love to run another marathon. Let's say I will run another marathon, I'm sure. I think if I could pick just one marathon to run, I would want to run the Chicago Marathon. Chicago is my favorite city. It's where I grew up. I just love it. And running Chicago Marathon, I think, would be amazing. And I definitely want to do that at some point in my life. It's $175 just for the entry fee, plus it sells out really quick. I think they might even be doing a lottery now, so it's not a shoe-in, and I'd have to, you know, save up, plus the ticket to get there and figuring all that out. But at some point, I'd say the Chicago Marathon is definitely top on my marathon bucket list. So somebody asked, you've mentioned a few times about friends buying houses. Do you and Jordan plan to buy one soon? The answer is yes. We signed a 6-month lease on our apartment, which is up at the end of July this year. So we are looking for houses, and we're hoping to find one before our lease runs out. And we're hoping to move into a house. Without getting too specific on exact amounts, we wanted to save up at least 20% down payment for a house. And I know you can buy houses with less of a down payment, but Jordan was just really set on 20% at least. And so that just took us a while. So that's something you can be praying about for us. We're really excited about the prospect of finally moving into a house, and I kind of can't wait for that. So I'm really excited, but I haven't blogged about it because there's nothing really happening at the moment. We're just kind of looking. So but hopefully by July we'll have something, and we'll be moving into a house. Somebody said, just to end this one, somebody said, will you be my BFF? And the answer is yes. I will. I really like people, and I'm pretty much people, you know, seem to like me. And if we hung out, I'm sure we'd like each other. And as long as you have a sense of humor and can laugh at yourself and don't take my sarcasm too seriously, we can definitely be friends. And I would love it. So anyone who comes to my blog, I consider a friend, unless you're a creeper. But if you're a normal person, we could definitely be friends. So that is Ask Anything number 2. I have some great questions still, so don't go anywhere. And as always, if you want to leave a question of yourself if you want to leave a question, feel free to click on the link in the blog post. Thank you so much. Bye.